What does love feel like? What does love feel like? You're the best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. Best I ever had. You're the best I ever had. You make my heart beat super fast.
You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat. You make my heart beat super fast. You make my heart beat super fast.
Hello everybody and welcome here for the last day in Aix-en-Provence, first stage of the World Cup. Here I'm with Enzo as always, and we are going to start with the 200-meter surface men. We will start with
the 400. The 400.
At the 400, sorry. Okay, it's not.
No.
I was in Saturday.
Yes.
200 was yesterday, as we saw yesterday, not in surface but in immersion, some new world records.
Yes, for Justus. And now, for the beginning of this last day, the 400 surface.
Surface with 4 hits for the men.
4 hits for the men. I think last hit for the men who will be really strong with the same fin swimmers at the 800 yesterday with a great battle. So it will be interesting.
At the first time on the moment is Evan Morin, the Frenchie.
Yes, the Frenchie, who is a specialist of bifin, so it's interesting to see him on the 400 surface. He do also monofin, but he is a specialist of bifins. And pretty good first 100, 46 seconds 24. Just behind him, the line number 4. Matteo Timoteo De Santis from Italy. And the lane number 5 in the 3rd position, Marco Campanile.
We'll see now the second 100 if they can keep their pace. Because Evan Morin is first, but as you say, line number 4, Matteo Timoteo De Santis, is coming.
Yes, a little comeback for the lane number 4, and now we are at the middle of the race, and still Evan Morin on the lane number 6 who keep the lead. It's a little bit hard for Evan now, and the lane number 4 did a great comeback.
Yes. 26.95 for the last 50, and Evan is on 28.02.
A better rhythm for the lane number 4.
The 300 is very important.
Yes. We enter in the end of this race now, and the lane number 4 take the lead instead of Evan Morin, the lane number 6.
Yes. Okay.
And it's very close, but the lane number 4 take the lead. Matteo Timoteo.
27.84 for that 50 and 28.49 for Evan Morin, Matteo Timoteo De Santis.
Oh yes, that will be really close for the end of this race, because Evan now
is pushing.
He's pushing a better rhythm, more speed. And Evan is gonna... Oh, it's really close. No, it's still Matteo.
Really close on the same second for the last 50.
Maybe a really good final sprint for these two Finn swimmers now.
Of course, who is going to win that hit? Matteo Timoteo De Santis or Evan Morin? Evan Morin is quicker now. Evan Morin is catching him. Evan Morin, Matteo, it's Matteo.
It's the lane number 4, De Santis Matteo, who takes the lead, 3 minutes 28 seconds. And Evan Morin, 3 minutes 29 seconds. Not a bad performance for the French.
No, he announced 3:44, so
yes.
It's good. Matteo announced at 3:32. It's good also for him. Okay, thank you very much. So the coach told us that it was not Marco Campanile, but De Santis.
De Santis, Matteo, Timoteo, yes. 3 minutes 28 seconds, if my memory is good. And now we have the second heat with Chédru Sébastien Delay number 1 who win the 200 B-fins and the 400 B-fins. And we have also Oscar Garot Escalante, sorry, at the lane number 2, Murat Senel at the lane number 3, Rémi Lebeau, lane number 4, Guinea Gianluca, lane number 5. Félix Wallstadt, lane number 6, Morgan Bourquin, lane number 7, and Oscar Portero Saez, lane number 8.
Yes, some modifications on the program because Sébastien Chédru was on line number 8 in our schedule.
Maybe one Finswimmers just
Gave up
on
the
this distance before the start of the competition.
first close race, and line number 5, Gianluca Ghini against Felix Wallstadt, the German, who is first, 21.58 for his first 50. Oh,
And a really good start, 45 seconds, 64 for the lane number 5, 45 seconds, 66 for the lane number 6.
and after we have guys who are battling for the third place on this heat. First 100 in, as you say, 45.64 for Gianluca Ghini.
And Gianluca who takes the lead now. And now, at the middle of the race, Gianluca Ghini, 1 minute 33 seconds. And really good battle too for the third place with Rémi Lebeau and Morgan Bourquin.
Morgan Bourquin is coming back with a 26.93 on the last 50. But Gianluca Ghini is very, very on shape. He's under 25 for his 50.
Yes, a really good rhythm for Gianluca. It will be a really good time if he continues like that.
Let's go in for his last 100 meters. Gianluca Ghini, first place, followed by the Felix Wallstadt and Rémi Lebeau from Germany. Kissy Fez of Berlin.
And now we see Rémi who have the opportunity to take the second place. A really good battle on this last 50 for the second place. Gianluca keep the lead and he will finish this heat in the first position. But now we see Rémi who make a great effort now for the second place at the lane number 4.
Yes, he's advancing.
And
Gianluca
it's
Ghini.
finish for Gianluca. Oh, pretty
3:14.
good time. 3:14 seconds, and Rémi Lebeau in second position, 3:21 seconds.
And Felix Wallstadt, 3:34, 87. It's the best time for Gianluca Ghini until now, 3:14.99. But there is still 2 series to go. And I'll just come back in 10 seconds.
Okay, no problem. Now, the heat number 3. The heat number 3 with international fin swimmer now, Olivier Stein, who is a member of the last junior French national team. Denis Chao, who is an international fin swimmer. Vincent Prudhomme, who did the beach games, the last beach games. And the better time is for Matthias Kubiek from Czech Republic in 3 minutes 06 seconds. Oh, great start for the lane number 5 now.
Oh,
And a disqualification for the lane number 3 on the last heat, on the heat number 2 of the 400 surface.
the Turkish
men.
Murat Senel.
And now it's Vincent Prudhomme who take the lead on this heat. A great rhythm for Vincent. Followed by the lane number 5 and the lane number 6 now. 44-48 for Vincent Prudhomme and the lane number 3 on this first 100.
He announced at 3:08. 3:06 announced by the Matthias Kubicek from Czech Republic.
And we got Denis Chao at the lane number 2 who tried to make a comeback on Vincent.
Oh yes.
And a great battle just behind Vincent, who arrived at the middle of the race. 1 minute 32 seconds, 77. Great time. And just maintain and keep pushing for Vincent. It's a little bit hard. The other fin swimmers make a little comeback now. And the lane number 5 will try to take the lead now. Vincent
Yes.
still in the first place.
But as you say, there is a battle with the comeback maybe of the line 2
Yes, Denis Chao, the Italian.
and line 5 also.
And now a great last 100 for this heat. It's really close. And the lane number 5 take the lead.
Yunus Schenker Yilmaz. Yes.
Just behind him. The lane number 2, Denis Chao.
And Vincent Prudhomme. They are really quick.
Yes. Little bit hard for Vincent now, but a great race and a big battle for the first place of this heat between Denis Chao and Matthias Kubiek and Yilmaz Janus Senay.
Oh, he's going to win. The Turkish is quicker,
Oh,
but
it's quick, but Denis Chao.
3:10.79.
And in second place,
Yunus Schenker,
Yilmaz
yes.
Chenkai. And in the third place, we got the lane number 6, Vitaly Ora
From Ukraine.
from Ukraine in 3 minutes 15 seconds 52.
So
And now-
3:10.79 to beat.
And it's for now the
Yes,
last
yes.
heat with some really great fin swimmers. Alex Moza, who is the World Game champion on 400 surface in 2022, several time world champion and European champion.
With time announced 2:56.
And just next to him we got Nendorkis, Nendorkis world record holder on the 800 surface junior world record holder on the 400 surface and 800 surface, 3-time world and European champions. We got also Zakharov Oleksiy, sorry, who did a really good relay yesterday.
Yes.
Philippe Latal too.
Lorenzo Carvano on line 1, Philippe Drasba line 7 from Poland, and Christian Delies-Voziti. Let's go, it's time. Darin Toparlak also line 3. Maybe we'll use Alex Mozart and Oleksiy Zakharov.
Yes, really great fin swimmers for this last heat, who is qualificative for the World Games. It's a distance in the World Games, so the time can be qualificative at the end of the season.
20:83 for Alex Mozart.
Wow, really fast. Really fast.
And as you say, there is somebody in shape. It's Oleksiy Zakharov.
Yes. Really good shape for Zakharov now. It's still Mozart on the first place, Zakharov on the second, and Darin Toparlak on the third, the Turkish guy. But Nendorkis now make a comeback at the lane number 5.
Yes, there are 4 guys that can make the best time.
Yes, a battle for the medals now. And it's really fast for this first 200 meters.
Oleksiy Zakharov took the lead.
A really good rhythm for these 4
Hello.
first 3 swimmers. Yes.
Yes.
I am with Dennis, who just finished his race first of the series. Was it the time you were expecting to make?
No, I wanted to do a little bit less, but I did a great race, I think. I did 200 meters, just keeping my pace, and then the other 200 that I wanted to reach my goal. I didn't do it, but at least I did the race how I wanted to, so I'm really happy about it.
And did you feel good during the race? Were you ready? Like the preparation that you had, was it good? How did you feel underwater?
Today was the first day that I felt a little bit good. The other 2 days of the race was not so good. So today I'm happy because the preparation, it looks great. So with this race, so I'm happy.
And will we see you again in other races today?
Today, no, I'm finished.
And maybe we will see you in other World Cups then?
Yes, in Lignano in 1 month. I'll be there. And then maybe Miami, but I don't know.
Well, good luck on the rest of your season and congratulations on the race. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. And we are back, Enzo, because Oleksiy Zakharov went and is followed by Darin Toparlak,
Yes.
Alex Mozart and Nendorkis
Yes,
are out
now
for today.
a really great battle for the first place between Oleksiy Zakharov, who is in shape in this competition, and
Yes.
followed by Darin Toparlak. And on the last 50 meters, Oleksiy Zakharov push and take the lead.
Oleksiy
And I
Zakharov.
think it's a win for Oleksiy Zakharov now. Darin Toparlak just behind him, and we
Under
just
3
watch
minutes.
the 3 minutes 0 seconds 28 and 3 minutes 2 seconds 25 2 seconds 51, sorry, for Darin Toparlak in the third place. Alex Mozart 3 minutes 6 seconds 25. A really great battle on the end of this 400 meters.
And Oleksiy Zakharov is very in shape, as you said.
Yes.
He's pushing on the 400 yesterday. No, on the relay of the 100 yesterday.
On the 200 yesterday morning too.
And now on 400. So the quali for the World Games is very important.
It's very important, but
With this time,
with this time, it's
Not
a really great time. But at the last World Games, the 8 Finn swimmers swim under the 3 minutes. So
if you want to
it could be,
qualify,
it could be the minimum to do to have a qualification for the World Games. But I think you have to swim a little faster, maybe. But we will wait at the end of the season to say that. It's a really good time for the moment.
and we are now going to the women 5 hit. and the first one with Dominique Fougas and Charlotte Caillet, sorry, and Irene Gayoso Galmes. The last heat we will have Lila Blajac, Agnès Chili,
Johanna
and Johanna,
Sikora,
of course.
Sikora, Anastasia Antoniak,
Antoniak also.
who trained with her. Some pretty good Finn swimmers too.
3:20 announced for Lila Blajac, 3:24 for Johanna Sikora, and 3:22 for Agnès Sidi. Anastasia Antoniak announced 3:25 and 10.
And for now, on the first heat of the women, it's Anne-Charlotte Calais on the first place.
Little music for the morning here at the pool. Today, when we arrived at the pool, we saw that it was the third day.
Yes,
everybody
everybody is tired. The night was really quick, I think, for all of these Finn swimmers.
And,
but it's the final day, so you have this feeling of, oh, the end of the competition, it's just right here. It's okay, it's good. Enjoy this moment.
For you, what do you think about the fact that some specialists say that if you are going to make a competition, you have to wake up 2 hours?
I think
before?
it's the theory, the good theory of this the scientist
Okay.
parameters. But if you can't do it in the how I can say. If you can do it at the moment for the competition, like this competition,
Okay,
this first
yes.
one on the World Cup, the warm-up is at 7.
So you have to wake up at
it's
5.
Really, you have to wake up at 5, and I think for some Finn swimmers it's not possible. So you have to make you have to put all the good things you can do for the performance, but if you don't
It's
have
not an obsession.
no, it's not. It's just about adaptation, like you say.
Okay. Personally, I didn't wake up 2 hours.
Me too. And still Anne-Charlotte Calais on the first place, followed by lane number 5, Irene Gayoso Galmes and Dominique Fougas on the lane number 3.
Oh, and I think we have Alexis.
Okay.
I think
Now,
he's here.
I think.
Rodolphe.
Hello.
Yes.
I am with Alexi, who just finished his race. So how did you feel about the race?
Це, мабуть, вперше, коли я виграв свого суперника Нандора Кіса. Він достатньо сильний суперник. І мені сподобалось, і сподобалось відчуття води.
We will have the come and translate. He came with a friend.
Morgan,
Come over here,
if you
come on the
can
camera.
ask everybody to be on the
He
center.
came with a friend to translate.
it's a series.
So just come a bit closer so you can all
It's
fit in the
Smishenko with Alexi.
See you, Zakharov. Feel amazing oceans. It's amazing moments in his careers. It's first opinions in the first situation in Alexei. Win big concurrent man in Hungary, Nandor Kis, and amazing happy. And he feel and next competition amazing training, and maybe next he swim amazing dope fast time.
And will we see you in other races today?
Що ти ще пливеш?
Естафету 4 по 100 смішана, кролісти та моноласники.
Today, Alexei, in future, swim only team relays combinable with fins with surface, and this last distance in today in competition.
Okay, great, amazing. Congratulations on your race, and we'll see you later today.
See you.
See you. Thank you.
Thank you
Alexi.
very much. We had Alexi, we have translator,
Yes.
who is also an athlete, not just a
Yes,
translator.
Celis Mishenko.
Now we have the second series with Noélie Janvier from CPPR, who announced that 3:46.21 is the best time announced on that heat. Just to compare, the last heat 3:20 announced, so 25 seconds better than this time. And because we are in France, and so I will ask, there is no French swimmer in the last heat?
No, in the last past years we got Lorraine Baron, who commanded the French national last year, who was a really great Finn swimmers on the 800, the 400, but for now not very performer Finn swimmer in France for the women on this distance.
And at the moment it's Grachi Eloseki Madariaga from Okeu, 52 seconds, 05. Followed by Noélie Janvier from CPBR, sorry. First 200 meters with Grachi Eloseki Madariaga, 1:49.33, Noélie Janvier 1:51.52, and Paolini Letizia from Italy, ASD Nuot, 1:54.
Yes, I think she can beat his time for Noémie Janvier. 1:51. It's a really good time at the middle of the race for his level, for her level, sorry. But keep focus, keep pushing, focus on the rhythm. And still Grachi on the first place, Noélie Janvier on the second place.
We are waiting now for the last 50 because there is a battle here between Noélie Janvier, and I think Noélie Janvier is trying to take
Noélie
the
Janvier,
lead now.
Yes. Now she take the lead.
For the first time of the race at the last 15 meters.
And 3:46 seconds. Oh, just a little bad
yes.
about the time.
Time announced.
Not her best, but pretty good too. Second place for Grachi Elosegui Madriaga.
She stay on the wave of Gracie Elosegui Madariaga all the race, and just the last 30 meters she just attack.
Yes, she pushed a little better to the concurrents at the lane number 5, and she take the lead. She finished in first place for this heat. And now, for the third heat of the women,
We have best time announced by Nora Reyes Alarcon on line 4, 3:42.46. Louise van den Bergen from Pays d'Aix Natation, she's at home, 3:44.99, and also Oriane Robisson from also Pays d'Aix Natation, 3:44.99. I
Yes,
think they want to be under 3:45.
yes, maybe. Oriane, who is a specialist of sprint, normally. But maybe in this time of the season, the coach say, okay,
Let's try.
we
let's
just
go.
swim a little bit longer.
Let's make a new
A new feeling on the water, maybe. And for now, it's the lane number 4. We take the lead. We have Dora Bassi with us for a little interview.
Hello. Like here?
And we are so with Dora. We are here in the morning. You wake up early also. How are you feeling first?
I feel great. We had the chance to see Marseille yesterday and Aix-en-Provence, and it's really nice. It was really nice weather, so not just competition.
And now you are here feeling the atmosphere. What do you think also about the atmosphere of the competition? It's the first World Cup with the new format. You can qualify. What do you think now of this new format?
I think it's good because it's longer and people have like more time to swim more races what they want. I also like atmosphere here and DJ.
Okay, and your shape. We are at the beginning of the season. What about the shape?
Well, currently my shape is not at the highest point. I started to train like 1 month ago. I was just doing gym after European Championship, but I think until July it will be better.
Okay, so you are in preparation for the next World Championship,
Yes.
maybe? We know that you win the World Games you have the bronze medal on the World Games on the 200 surface. So
Silver, yes.
yeah, silver, sorry.
Don't
Sorry.
worry, don't worry.
Silver medal on the World Games. So what is the goal? Are you always on the sprint distance on the 50 meters, or now maybe around the 200, 100?
I was thinking just sprints,
Okay.
50 and 100, but you know, we still have a lot of time, so maybe I change my mind. If I see 200 is okay.
Okay, so just you have an adaptation of what is possible to challenge about the other, about your feeling,
Yeah.
what you feel in the water. Okay, interesting.
Exactly, because 200 is like the worst discipline. It's the hardest
Okay.
one.
For a sprinter, for a
Yes,
sprinter,
yes.
it's the hardest. Okay, I agree with that. I'm not a sprinter, but my teammates say the same, so I trust you. Okay.
Yeah, so and the trainings are a little bit harder for 200, so that was my reason that I want to stop 200.
Okay.
But we will see.
Okay. If you have the opportunity to qualify, if you have the opportunity of a qualification for the World Games, we will take it.
Yes, exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
Okay. And what about this competition, this format, the organization? Do you enjoy it? It is different of the other World Cups?
Yes, yes, but it's good. It's more like closer to World Championship.
Okay.
Because it's like everyone is cheering and it's a good vibe. So I think it's great. Also, this streaming and commenting, I think it's like getting our sport on next level, a little
Okay.
bit more serious. So I like it. I enjoy
Okay.
it.
Okay. And we know that you are a really experimentative fin swimmer. So it's been a while you are in this sport. So now, what is your look in the preparation? Do you prepare the same when you start and now, or it's a little bit different?
Well, when I started, I was doing a longer distance.
Okay,
I was
really
swimming.
interesting.
Yes, I was swimming 400, 800, even 1,500
Okay.
until like 2018. And then I discovered I swim good also 150, and I just wanted to change
Okay.
to sprint. Also because when you're older, it's easier to swim sprints than to compete with younger girls, maybe on 800, 400, because they have more endurance and they recover much faster.
Okay.
So now I prepare completely different,
Okay.
but maybe the biggest difference is the gym.
Okay.
Yes, now I do
More training on the gym, more
Yes.
lifting. Okay.
Yes, yes, especially now when I take this little break after European Championship. I was doing just gym, but it's still good because we need the strength from our legs.
Of course.
And we do a lot of gym, maybe 4 times, sometimes 5 times per week.
Yes, and we talk about technique in the 2 last days. What are you doing for improve that technique? Stretching, a little bit abs on the gyms too, maybe?
Yes, yes, of course. Stretching is really important, especially for this
The shoulders?
shoulders, yes, and the upper part of the body.
Okay.
Also, I was doing yoga before. Now I don't have time, but I think it's also really good for technique.
Mobility, lots of mobility too?
Yes,
maybe?
yes.
Okay.
Mobility always I do before gym, like warm up. And some specific exercises in gym also that are similar to our movement in water
Okay.
that can improve technique.
Okay. So you try to make movements who are the same in the water and in the gym?
Yes, yes.
Okay, just the special movements.
Yes,
Okay,
exactly.
it's really interesting for the young coach and the other coach of the other country. So now the goal for this year is sprint, 50 meters surface.
Yes, yes. I
Okay.
think, or maybe even more apnea.
Oh, underwater.
Yes, because with the gym, I realized I do a little bit better underwater than on surface. But like I said, maybe it changes because I just started to be back in the water, and maybe with a few months I will feel better on surface. Who knows?
Okay, just try a little bit of underwater.
Yes.
So did you do the 100 immersion? No.
No,
No.
no. But I like this new race, 200 immersion. Maybe
Oh,
I will
200.
try it.
But it's
yeah.
200.
It's 200. So
But just for fun, just to
okay,
try.
okay, just for the head.
Yes,
maybe.
yes,
Okay.
because it's new.
Okay.
And you say that now you like apnea, you like more underwater because of the gym. It was something that it was in your head, and now you are realizing that let's go, or it's really new for you?
Yes, well, I was speaking a lot with one Chinese coach, and he also told me that for underwater you need to be bigger to swim faster. It's not always like this, but I realize now when I was doing just gym for 6 months, the only good race I could do when I come back without water was 50 apnea.
Okay, really interesting to what you say. The good performance in the gym can have an impact for sure on the performance in the water, but you can change the specialty by the gym.
Yes, I think because when you do such a strong gym, it affects all of your body.
Okay.
I also gain more kilos because I was not swimming, I was just pumping.
Okay.
So it was also really strange sensation for me.
Okay, and what the advice you can give to the young sprinters who want to be like you, fast like you on the 50-meter surface apnea?
Well, first, this technical part of training is of course important, and gym, but I think the most important is this self-confidence and that you never give up, because we all have really bad days and disappointments. I had really good races during the season, and then on my biggest competition it was the worst race.
Okay.
But the most important part is that we all go through, and if you want to achieve something, to win some medal, you have to go through failures as much as the wins.
It's a part of the lesson, maybe.
Yes.
You can have around all along your career. And what about the training in the pool? There are a different part in the season. You train longer, maybe in February, January, and after it's a shorter distance.
Yes, exactly. Maybe from September until January, it's longer trainings, like a base, and not so much sprints. But also some strength and a little bit of lactate. And then after January, we go with much more lactate sets and sprints. Also, we do strength in the water with like buckets, when you swim with buckets, and some
strengths.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. So in this way it's different.
Okay. And now, with your experience, are you able to train alone? You make your own training, or the coach have also an importance?
Coach is always important, really. Also, for me, the most important part is that I don't swim alone. Someone is over my head.
Okay.
Because if I swim alone, then maybe if I feel tired, okay, not push so hard. I will reduce
to wake
it.
up
Yes.
a little bit. Okay.
Yes, so a coach is really important role, and it's important to have this connection with your coach, to believe what he's saying, why you have to do this. In gym now, I do it by myself, how I feel, how I want, but in water, it's really difficult to be your own coach.
Okay. And now, did you coach the youngers in your club or not?
Yes. When I was 21, I started to coach, but then I stopped because I started to work in my career, and now I am again coaching younger ones from September.
Okay, and did you have a different look on these sports
Yes.
to being a coach?
Yes, it's completely different now, even competition and my mind and everything when I come to competition. Now I don't have any of my swimmers here, but in Lignano I will have a lot of them. So I think it will be completely different angle. I will not be able to focus so much on my races.
Okay.
So, but it's nice, and I think that this experience that I have from my own races, it can help a lot for their races.
Okay, it's really
And
interesting to have, your feedback of the transition between Finn swimmers and a coach. It's really important for us, for all the generation of new Finn swimmers and old Finn swimmers too. And yes, you can give your question if you want.
No, it was just, do you feel more pressure, do you think, when you will be coaching your athletes? Or
Yeah, for sure. because it's always when you did something good, you want to like to pass it to your younger ones. So it will be a pressure for sure.
Okay, more pressure because you have a lot of athletes under your responsibility, or it's the same?
Well, the same, yes. Because they are my responsibility and their results.
So even when you swim for you, you say it's my responsibility what I do in the water.
Yes, for sure, yes.
And for you, the coach is really important. We say you say that just before, but when you are in the color room, it's you and you.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and then your mind is the most important thing. I think also for younger ones, if they have opportunity to work with mental coach, is also really important because I didn't have this opportunity. Okay. So I think for younger people, younger ones, it's really important because sometimes competition, especially World Cups, get too much.
Okay.
Too much pressure, too much people. They all want to improve every time, so maybe it's easier to deal with all this stuff.
And did you have just after the start? And do you have a routine at the curling room? If it's not a secret.
No, it's not a secret. Usually I just try to relax and I like to speak.
Okay.
I'm not like completely closed and just waiting for the race because it helps me not to think about the race.
Okay.
But a few moments before the race, I just think about the stuff that I need to do in this race, like cues, but I only pick like one or two most important ones because before, when I was trying to focus and visualize this race, it gets too much and then I get wrong everything. Okay. So it's like important just one or two things that you think about and just focus on these things. Okay. It's something that maybe usually you do bad. For example, if you go out of apnea on 12 meters, then you think, okay, now just think 15 meters,
okay.
15 meters, so something like this.
Okay, so thinking about the really important thing before the race and thinking about nothing in the race.
Yes.
For the sprint, Alicia told us yesterday, for the sprint, you have just to think about nothing because if you think about nothing, you lose the time.
Put the brain in mode out.
Yes,
yes. It's also true. It's also true. Yes, I think you do this on your training, so it's like automatically. So it's also good not to think about anything and just believe, okay, I have this, I do this every day on my training.
Okay, really, really, really interesting what you say for us today. Thank you, Dora, for your presence, for your time, for this interview.
Yes.
And see you maybe this afternoon?
Yes, I will swim 50 surface.
Okay, we will see that.
We'll see if you put the brain in out mode.
Thank you, Dora, for your presence.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I don't know if you can hear me. Yes, I am with Lila. You can come just a little closer. Who just finished her race. How did you feel during the race?
Oh, it was so good. It's so close to my best time, so I was so surprised because it's just February, so I'm so happy. And the rest of the competition was so good. Friday I swam 100 surface, and the next day 200 surface, and I won bronze medal. So it's so successful World Cup for me. So I'm so happy, and my teammates swam so good times. My teammate was the second right now, so we are so happy.
Okay, so you said it was super close to your best time. So will you do other World Cups to try to reach your best time or beat your best time?
Yes, I want to beat that, and I'm so close to the national record, so that's my goal.
So we wish you good luck with that, and congratulations on this big win.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Very much. Bye.
Thank you very much. So it was Lila Blajak when we were interviewing Dora. So Lila made a 3:20.93 for her race. She won that just in front of Agnès Zili 3:23.35 and Johanna Sikora 3:23. 183, very close for
close,
the
race, yes.
silver medal. But as Lila Blajak says, she was surprised to be in shape at that moment. Maybe with this new format, it will show also for the athletes you can be good.
In a race to compete, yes, it will be good. At the part of the season, coach likes to put some race. The athletes have not
They are not used to make that race.
To make that race at the competition, so it can be sometimes a little surprise if it's a good time, and but it's a really good training for the athletes to do that. So
she's happy.
It's good for Lila.
And Lila just announced that she wants to beat the national record of Hungary. She's closer than close. And we have now the first hit of the junior of the boys with Daniel Conchila Gilabert, who just won with a 4:08.78. The best time announced of the series of this heat, for the juniors is Megier Kovac with a 3:09.
Yes, just behind we have Gabriel Alain from Gravenchon, who swim every race, I think. He swim the 100, he swim the 200,
the relay.
He swim the 400 today, and he did also the 800 yesterday. Really good program for him.
Big kilometers for him. And we are going now for the second start. And here we go.
Here we go for the second heat of the boys.
With on line 4, Zbigniew Liptak from Czech Republic, Louis Gel, line 5 from France, and Yannick Hans from Germany, line 3, Borivoj Plok, also line 2, Matteo Farina, line 1, Manuel Muñez Romero, line 6, Machi Schmidt, line 7, and Hugo Martinez Avila on line 8. And it's a battle between Yannick Hans from Germany and Zbigniew Liptak from Czech Republic for this first 100.
53 seconds, 88 for the lane number 3, and 53 seconds, 97 for the lane number 4. Now Zbigniew Liptak will take the lead.
Very interesting distance to watch, because the 400 is really between the big distance and the sprint, so
it's really at the middle of all the race of the Finswimming. So some coach says it's a longer sprint. The 400 is a longer sprint, so just don't fall asleep on the first 200. Keep the rhythm, keep the speed, and push on the fin.
So line 4 always with Zbigniew Liptak first, but Borivoj Plok, also from Czech Republic, is coming from line 2. Yannick Hans from Germany at the 3rd place. And we are going to pass the 350 meters, going to the 300.
And at the middle of the race, still the lane number 4.
Yes.
Zbynek Liptak on the first place. Second, we have Borivoy
Block.
from Czech Republic.
Last turn now, last dive, last glide between those two. They are really close. It's Borivoy Block who took the lead just in front of Zbynek Liptak, and Louis Gel also on the third place of that heat. Who
And
is going
it's the
to win
final
the
straight.
heat? Woo!
Lane number 4 in the lead, but lane number 2 pushing strong, and Zbynek Liptak on the first place.
Borivoy Block second place, and Louis Gel third place. Two Czech Republic guys in front. The moment we're advancing with the third hit. And the third hit now is about to start with best time announced from Elias Noura of UEP. 3:40.
Yes, Ukange Evolution Palm. 3 minutes 40 seconds for Elias Noura. Now the start with a good start for the lane number 7.
Lane number 7, Peter Martini from Germany.
Who take the lead on the first 50 meters of this race. He turned in first place, 24 seconds 25.
And the DJ is giving energy.
Yes, the music is pumped up like in the water. Just push, guys. And now it's lane number 4. On first place, Nouira Elias from Ukange Evolution Palm.
Peter Martini against Elias Noura. Elias still in the lead of the race. Middle of the race with Elias Nouira still on the lead. 1:45.62 for the 200 meters. Alexandre Gonfray from CSG 1:50.64.
And for the end of this race, Elias Nuira, who keep the lead now, and I think he will win this heat.
Let's go. He announced, as we said, 3:40. So he has the time to do this. He has to push now to get his time. But I think it will be okay. 15 seconds to catch that 3:40. Big push from Elias Nuira. Great race for him. Yes, 3:37 and 59. Followed so by Albert Konkel from Poland, second place, 3:43. And third place, Alexandre Gonfray, 3:46. 74, and he announced at 3:52, so it's okay.
Yes, a pretty good time for Elias, who improved a lot this previous time. And now the heat number 4. The number 4 with two Turkish girls at the number 1 and 2, Karem Bigli and Ege Ulosoy. Then number 3, Damiano Paleschi. Then number 4, Pietro Pernici. Then number 5, Aliaras Odum. Then number 6, Alex Berger. Then number 7, Adam Collin. And then number 8, Igor Zoli.
Whoop!
And the full start from the lane number 8.
Oh my God, what happened?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
What happened? I think there is an issue. Because the swimmer needed some help.
Yes, I think he needs some help to stand up on the block. And now it's out for the other because they are in position to start the race.
And they are waiting, yes.
They are waiting a little more time.
And nobody on line 5, so
Yes.
Aliaras Udum
He's not here.
is not here. Oh, it's
Oh.
not good for the
I
confidence.
think it's okay now.
Okay, let's go.
And now, lane number 6, Berger Alex from SCDHK. Take the lead, 22 seconds, 25. Oh no, it's Eurosoy Ege who take the lead in this first 50. 22 seconds, 22.
The Turkish, he made great race yesterday.
Yes. Now it's the lane number 4.
Yes. Now it's Pietro Pernici on the lead, followed by Ege Rusoy and Adam Collin from Czech Republic. And still advancing now for the first 200.
And still in the first place, the lane number 4, Pietro Pernici.
He has a big gap.
A great time at the middle of the race, 1 minute 38 seconds, 9:64.
still on the lead at 350 meters. Pietro Pernici followed by Adam Collin, line 7, Czech Republic. Just 3 seconds behind Pietro Pernici.
So there is my father just behind the camera now.
You can go, you can check Papa. And so Pietro Pernici still dominating 2:35.78. Adam Collin 2:37.26. But he's coming back. Adam Collin now. Adam Collin is coming back, and Pietro Pernici just at the blowout at the last 100.
I think the leg gonna have break. And now the lane number 7 who make a great start. Finishing first, Collin Adam from Czech Republic, 3 minutes 28 seconds.
And Ege Ulusoy
in the second place of this heat. 3 minutes 28 seconds too. And in third place, we got Berger Alex from the lane number 6, 3 minutes 32:43. And just right now, the last heat with normally 3 French, Antonin Lebeau, who make the bronze medal on the 800 yesterday. And we got Alicia with us for the last heat of the 400 immersion, 400 surface boys, sorry.
Yes, we have Antonin Lebeau at the lane 3.
Antonin, who did the time for the junior national team
on the 800.
On the 800.
Yes.
So an interesting battle between Alain Gabriel and Antonin Lebeau, maybe.
Yes, and we also have the Hungarian swimmer Kovacs Magyar.
Yes.
At the lane 4. It's going to be a very great race between the 3 swimmers.
Yes, a good start from Gabriel Alain now.
Time for the first 50, 22:13, 22:08 for Antonin Lebeau.
Yes, he takes the lead in this first 50, but the race is a little bit longer, so we have to wait now. Antonin Lebeau in the first 100, in the first 100, 46:05, great time.
Followed by the Hungarian swimmer, 46:48, and Alain Gabriel at lane 5, 46:73.
Yes, really close between the 3.
4 competitors just near each other. Antonin Lebeau, Magyar Kovacs, Gabriel Alain, and Nikita Alexiuk from national team of Ukraine.
Yes, now it's Antonin and the Hungarians, Magyar Kovacs, who is battling for the first place of this final heat of the 400 surface boys.
The diving, very important.
And you heard the crowd with the drums.
And on line 6, Vasily Plok, who also is making a great effort now.
Yes, 1:35.39 for the Hungarian, 1:36.02 for Antonin Lebeau, the French. And again, these two on the top of the race.
Yes, we will approach now the last
100 for both for all of the swimmers.
And now just keep pushing the battle. Have begins in the 200, now keep pushing on the fin.
Yeah, it seems like the podium is there. Maybe we'll have a battle for the third place.
Yes, because Gabriel Alain is just behind Plok Vasilic, the Czech. And
Jarkovac.
Yes, Jarkovac in the first place.
A battle, I think, also for the second place, huh?
Yes, also for the second place, because there is a comeback of the lane number 6 now.
Oh, it's going to be very close, but it seems like...
Yes, come on, Antonin, push, continue to push on the fin, and it's Antonin Lebeau, second place. 3 minutes 14 seconds, 3 minutes 10
Oh
seconds.
my God,
For
he announced 3 minutes 14.0, he made 3 minutes 14.01.
Just 0.1 seconds.
It's okay.
It's okay, I think it's okay.
And third place so for Vasily Plok, 3:14.68.
And Gabriel Alain in 3 minutes and 20.
I think it's the same 3 guys that we had on the 800.
Yes,
It's the
maybe
same
a
podium.
switch between the second place and the third place.
Yes.
Between yesterday in the 800 surface and this morning.
But the same guy on the top.
Yes, the same guy on the top.
Here, Kovac from Hungary.
And it's really quick now. It's with the woman, the girl, sorry, for the 400. 5-8.
Yes, 5-8. Oh.
Oh.
Third series, we have the disqualification
For materials.
What can happen is the fin,
Maybe the fin, maybe the snorkel, maybe the clock on the
yes, as you said, the watch on
the watch.
That is not allowed to use a watch.
No, it's not allowed because you can store your time. So
Yes, and also from this year, the swimmers they have to have a sticker on the fin. So for the fins have to be homologated with a sticker. So maybe this is the
Okay.
reason why also.
Okay, so if you break your fin, you have to come back to the judges and the referees, and they have to put the little sticker on your fin.
no, when you command a fin,
Okay, when you
now just for the last year,
Yeah, I think it's for the last year.
yeah,
Okay.
you have the obligation to have a sticker on this fin.
like Marcelo,
Yes.
Marcelo.
Yes.
Exactly. So the fin without this sticker can be used on the World Cup.
And the first heat, we see the swimmer from France, which has taken a
and we
great
have
start.
Antonin, I think.
Oui, je suis avec Antonin qui vient de terminer avec le deuxième meilleur temps de sa série. Antonin, comment s'est passée la course?
Très bien. Sur le premier 100 mètres, j'ai essayé de gérer comme l'avait dit mon entraîneur. Et après, il fallait tout envoyer. Et franchement, je suis content de mon temps. Ouais,
Vous aviez établi une stratégie à l'avance?
ouais, exactement, c'est ça.
Super, l'importance de l'entraîneur, ça c'est sûr. Est-ce qu'on va te voir sur d'autres courses aujourd'hui?
Oui, le 50 surface cet après-midi et normalement le 4x 100 mixte cet après-midi aussi.
Quels sont tes objectifs pour ces courses?
Le 50, je vais essayer de nager moins de 18 et le 4x100 mixte, franchement, je ne sais rien.
En tout cas, on va suivre ça de très près. On sait que tu vas donner le meilleur de toi-même. Encore bravo et puis à tout à l'heure pour la suite.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci.
With Antonin Lebeau, we had good feelings about this race. Happy for the time, and this afternoon he will race the 50 surface and the relay, the mixed relay. So he hopes a time under 28.
Yes.
Under 18.
Under 18, yeah.
Yes, under 18, this race is not his specialty, the 50 meters, but he hope a great time. I think he can. He can do it.
He also talked about a strategy in the 400 meters that his coach told him. Do you know the strategy?
Oh no, I don't know the strategies between his coach and him.
Not push too hard on the first 100.
Maybe not just be too fast on the first 20 or the first 200. But I don't know the strategy.
But it's good to have to see a young Finn swimmer manage to follow exactly the strategy that his coach told him to. Because sometimes it can be hard, even especially in the 400 and the 800, to stick to a strategy. They
and keep the strategy
during
in the course.
The race.
Yes, like you say, Ali, it's really hard because you have the theory with the coach, the strategy in the paper, and you have the race. It's a completely different thing. Like you say, on the 400, the 800, and the 1,500, it's really different. And now, the last 100 with the first heat of the girls. With in first place the lane number 5, Maram Bridi from France.
Followed by the Italian swimmer from lane 4, La Rosa Flavia. And third place we have a Turkish swimmer.
Lokman Seneda Zera. And the lane number 5 will win this heat in a time of 4 minutes 11 seconds 07. Second place for the lane number 4, La Rosa Flavia, 4 minutes 13 seconds 77.
And for the third place we have a battle between lane 7, lane 2 and lane 3. So who will
Oh yes,
win?
it's really close now. On the lane number 2, the lane number 3.
And it's finally lane number 3, the Spanish girl, 4th, 35/18. Congratulations, girls. And now we'll move on to the second heat of the junior 400 meter surface.
Yes, heat number 2 with lane number 1, Jimena Machin Martin, lane number 2, Marlène Zunde, lane number 3, Jenny Franke, lane number 4, Emma Adam, lane number 5, Chloé Bador, lane number 6, Clémence Fombel, lane number 7, Haru Golmin, and lane number 8, Nerea Gascon Rubio.
Chloé Bader at the lane 5 was selected for detection training camp for the French Federation.
The detection who you train?
Yes, yes, I trained during this
your coach
this training camp. So we'll see what she would do. She's
so you selected Chloé?
Yes.
Okay.
So we'll see. She's the future of the Finn swimming. She's one of the best French Finn swimmer from her category. So we'll see what she would do.
So you watch this race on the 400 meters with a little big interest now?
Yes, we always have a lot of interest to see how the swimmers that we've selected will progress during the season, and especially at this age where they can have a very good progression.
Okay, and the World Cup, it's a good point for the progression, the competitive experience for young Finn swimmers.
Yes, they can confront against swimmers from the same age but from different country. We can also compare the some country have different training methods, so it's very great for them to gain experience during this competition.
Okay, for now, the lane number 5, Bador Chloé in the lead. Lane number 1, just behind her.
Still Bador Chloé on the first place, followed by the swimmers from Spain. And third is the swimmer from lane 3, Frankie Jenny, German swimmer. It's actually pretty close between those two swimmers, so I think we'll have the podium here.
Yeah, the podium between the lane number 5, lane number 3, lane number 1. Very close between these 3 lanes. And always Bador Chloé on the first place.
It can be hard for the swimmers because they are not close to each other, so
Yes.
they don't see each other.
They don't see each other during the distance, but at the turn maybe. And now it's the lane number 1 who take the lead. Jimena Masha Martin from Spain.
During the first heat of those 400, there's often some pretty great gaps between the different swimmers. And when we arrive to the last heat, the gap is smaller. Last 50 meters, still the swimmers from Spain on lane 1, followed by Bador Chloé, and third one is still Jenny Frankie.
And for the end of this heat, lane number 1 keep the lead. And Bador Chloé in the second place. And lane number 1, Jimena Machin Martin in 4 minutes 3 seconds, and Bador Chloé in the second place, 4 minutes 05. In the third place, lane number 8, Nerea Gascon Rubio on 4 minutes 7 seconds.
And the third heat out of 5. We'll see Delia Voissière on the lane 1, Louisiane Pavoine on the lane 2.
Yes, 2 French fin swimmers, Margot Peter from the CPS, also at the lane 7.
And the first 50 of this race, we'll see the lane 4 is a bit ahead of everyone, followed by the swimmer from the lane 3, German swimmer.
Yes, for the moment, the lane number 4, Elisabetta De Dono from Honda Noma, Italy. In the first 50 in 24 seconds 93. A great first 50. And at 100 meters now, the lane number 4 keep the lead. Lane number 2 in the second position, Aliza Darzania, and the lane number 2, sorry, in the third place, Pavoine Louisiane from Cercle Paul Bert de Rennes.
Yes, those three swimmers are a bit ahead of everyone. So we'll see the second part of the race. We're almost at the 200 meters mark. And it's still the swimmers, Elisabetta they don't know that is the leader of this race. We also have the swimmer from lane 7, which is I think she's going to be second at the 200 marks.
Yes, Peter Margot
from Celesta. So it's very close between the lane 3 and lane 7 for the second place.
And now lane 7 is in the second place. And Peter Margot, who made a comeback on the lane number 4 too. A great last 200 on this race.
The Italian swimmer is still on the first position, so we'll see if she can hold on to that position till the end of the race.
Yes, 1 second between the first place and the second place on this heat.
Last 100. It's also very close for the third place between Louisiane Pavoine and Alissa Darzania.
Yes, good battle at the lane number 3 and the lane number 2 for the third place. Now it's Pavoine Louisiane who takes the third place. And great battle too between the lane number 4 and the lane number 7.
And the swimmer from Italy is going to touch the wall first.
Yes, now it's Elisabetta. They don't know who is gonna win this heat in first place.
She was first from start to finish, a very great performance for her.
Yes, the lane
Followed
7, Peter Margot in second place, and the lane number 2 in the third place, Pavoine Louisiane. Good performance of the Frenchies in this heat.
And we'll have the fourth heat.
Yes, the fourth heat now with other Frenchies, Clémentine Poirier at the lane number 3 from Cercle Paul Bert de Rennes, Lola Cassien from Ucange Evolution Palme, Héloïse Soulen from Pays d'Aix Natation, and Héloïse Berthoumieux, with also Alina Morchakina in the lane number 2. Lane number 4, Irmak Dogrel. Lane number 5, Tessa Boblitz. Lane number 8, Echelal Oziaman.
Clémentine, we did the qualification time for the under 16 French team. She did it on the 1500. So
and a disqualification on the last heat for the lane number 6 was Manuela Sanchez Uroa from Nutrias, Colombia.
Yeah, she broke the 15 meters barrier during the underwater phase.
And for now, the lane number 5 take the lead on the first 100 meters.
After that, it's very close between for the second place between all of the swimmers.
Very close for the 4 Finn swimmers behind the lane number 5, Boblit Tessa. And the second place for Dogruel Irmac, the third place for Soulaine Héloïse from France, fourth place for Clémentine, from Cercle Paul Bert de Rennes. And at the middle of the race, still the lane number 5 on the lead, lane number 4, Dogruel Irmac on the second place. On the third one, Soulaine Héloïse. It's really close for the second place.
Really close for the second place. The first place seems to be still for the German swimmer at lane 5. She's doing a very great race, keeping the lead. But for the second and third place, nothing is made yet. And we see Clémentine, who has increased her pace a bit. Last 100 meters for all of the swimmers. Tessa Dublitz still in the lead, followed by Héloïse.
Héloïse made last 50 of her last 50, 30 seconds, 31, 30 and 28.99 for Tessa Bublitz. She's really quick.
And it's going to be first place for Tessa Bublitz, the German swimmer. She's keeping the lead.
Yes, and now for the second and the third place, it's about the lane number 7, Soulaine Héloïse, and the lane number 3, Poirier Clémentine. And yes, Bublitz Tessa finished the race, 3 minutes 41 seconds. In the second place, Soulaine Héloïse, 3 minutes 43 seconds. And the third place, Poirier Clémentine, 3 minutes 45 seconds. And now, right after the lane 8, now it's the last heat for the girls, and after we have the 100 meters immersion for the men's, with also some really great Finn swimmers on the last heat and the heat number 4 too. So it will be really interesting. But for now, the heat number 5 of the girls.
Line 4, Adazu Ramazanoglu from Turkey. Line 3, Anna Yakovleva, Veronika Vorobiova on line 5, Emilia Empler, line 6, Emilia Egert, line 7, Susanna Fabikova, line 8, line 2, Carraro from Italy. Let's go. Best time announced by Adazu Ramazanoglu, 3:24. Second 17.
Yes, Adazu Ramazanoglu, who is silver medalist on the distance in the last World Junior Championship.
Very close on the first 100.
Yes.
Emilia Egert from Germany on 9.7, a time of 49.74.
Yes, for the moment, she have the lead. The German. And now, in the lane 6, Emilie Hempler.
Hempler on the line 6 and also the line 3 with Anna Yakovleva. She's advancing really strong now.
Atasu Ramazanoglu on the 3rd place.
Chasing on the wave.
Yes, now we are at the middle of the race.
And it's still the swimmer from lane 6, Emilie Hempler. But after that, it's very, very close. We have 4 swimmers who might win this heat.
Yes, really close between the 4 Finn swimmers now.
Oh, it's very, very close.
Yes. Adazu just behind the lane number 5 now, but she's gonna take the lead on the last 100. And yes, it's really close.
Well, it's going to be a very, very great last 100.
Yes, Atazu going to take the lead, but now lane number 5 make a great effort. Two Ukrainian girls around the Turkish ones, yes, with the same time. And the last 50 meters with Adazu Ramazanoglu in the first place now, but the lane number 3. Oh, that was really close. A great battle now for the medals. And the first place,
Veronika Vorobiova is coming so fast.
Yes,
Veronika Vorobiova.
Maybe the lane number 5. And it's the lane number 5. Yes. Vorobiova, Veronika in the first place.
With the 3, actually the 3 swimmers are in 3:28.
Yes.
3:28.11, 3:28.15, and 3:28.57. 57.
7, yes.
Very, very close. Congratulations, girl.
A really great battle from the beginning till the end of this race. And now
the first heat of the 100 immersion men. Completely different race. Now they are going to be all underwater.
Yes, all the body is underwater with a bottle of oxygen.
We have 3 swimmers on this heat.
Yes, Gérard Novelli from Cercle des Activités Aquatiques de Provence. Roland Claire-Douel at the lane number 5. CAAP2 and Francesco De Giovanni at the lane number 4.
And very great start from the Italian swimmer at lane 4, Francesco. And he's taking the lead. Very great swim for him.
Yeah, a great start, a great first 50 for Francesco now. And 1996 for the first 50 for Francesco. Keep pushing on the last 50. Oh, and that's 40 seconds, 54
Very great for first
Francesco
heat.
Le Giovanni, yes. His best.
Best time was 44 seconds.
Yes. Very good performance for him.
And Gerard Novelli is going to touch the wall. 1 minute and 2 seconds and 23. Second heat of the 100-meter immersion.
With three French, sorry, four, oh, I don't read well, 4 French.
Too many French.
Nathan Blin from Sasnap, Stéphane Leruyer from Cercle Paul Bert de Rennes, Elliot Leroux Bernero from Cercle Paul Bert de Rennes. Oui, Lucie, c'est bon. On te voit.
Enzo, I am with Veronica, who just
Yes.
finished her race. Veronica, how was the race? How do you feel?
Oh, it was very difficult to swim, and I win only last 50 meters, and it was for me the best finish I ever seen. So yes, but this was very difficult.
And are you happy about the time that you made?
Oh, it's not the best time, but I have first place, so it's a good result. So I'm happy.
Thank you very much and good luck for the next races.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you, Lucie, for the interview. Now we are with the first heat, the second heat.
Second heat of the 100-meter.
With a good start for Noah Dalicho from Germany, followed by Stéphane Leruyer, Adeline number 5. A good comeback from Stéphane for this end of the race.
He might even touch
and the
first.
touch, yes.
Oh, very close, but it's Stéphane 38.57, followed by Noah on the lane 4, 38.71, and third place for swimmer from Colombia on lane 3.
Yes, a great comeback from Stéphane.
40.73.
I think he swam faster on the second 50.
Yes, Stéphane used to be a specialist of the long distance, 1500, even open water. So it's odd to see him on the 100 meters. So that might explain why he was faster on the return.
Yes, I think too. And now the number 3 with the specialist of immersion, Baptiste Joly of Gravenchon, bronze medal on the first on the 400 immersion at the last World Junior Championship. Regarde Marcelo Santini at the lane number 1, Simone Ravagli at the lane number 2, Yosu Sarasola Mujica at the lane number 3, Marek Leipold, who swim really fast on the 100, the 200, Tom Beske, Baptiste Joly, Simon Viscosi at the lane number 7, and Tino Plotz from Celesta at the lane number 8.
And that's the start of the race with a very great start from Baptiste Joly at lane 6. But it seems like it's Joshu. Oh no, the German swimmer at lane 4.
It's Marek Leipold now on the lead. He finished the first 50 in the surface.
17.18. Great first 50 for the German swimmer.
Great first 50, yes.
Second one is the other German swimmer, Tom Blesk. 17.89, but it's going to be Marek on the first position. 33.83. That's a very, very great time.
Great time for underwater.
He might even be on the podium, I think, with this time.
Yes. We just note that time, 33 seconds, 83.
We'll keep that in mind because he's serious opponent for the podium.
So be great, man, be great, because there is someone who wants a medal.
And I will have the fourth heat.
Yes, the fourth heat with some French too. Baglio Matteo at the lane number 1. With Jan Plotz from Celesta at the lane number 2. David Yelisiev at the lane number 3. Andy Giacomino at the lane number 4. Jakub Kozner at the lane number 5. Andrew and Nicola at the lane number 6. Yosu Goya Sarasola at the lane number 7. And at the lane number 8, Tadeas Andres. And a great start from the lane number 6, Andrew Nicola, followed by Andy Giacomino at the lane number 4.
Andrew Nicola was second on the 50 meters apnea, second or third?
Yeah, third bronze medal for Andrew Nicola. In the first place, Andrew Nicola, the first 50.
16, 80, 91, very great first 50.
Just keep pushing.
For Nicola.
Keep the speed for Nicola.
And still on the lead.
Oh, it's a little bit hard for Nicola now.
And 35.50 for Nicola.
35.50 for Nicola. And in the second place for the Spanish guy, 36.17. And third place, Jakub Kozmer, 36.20.
And now the last hit.
For the moment, Marek Leipold still in the first place, but we have the last hit now with a world record holder, Justus Mozart, on the 200 immersion.
We also have Nicholas Lusner.
Yes, who hold the world junior record on the 50 meters apnea. We got also Hugo Meyer, Philippe Striknak, Ewen Amon, Seri Smishenko, who was the translator of Alexei Zakharov just before, Fabio Biancalana at the lane number 7, and Alex Lorenzon at the lane number 1.
Some very, very great athletes on this heat. I think it's going to be very, very fast.
Philippe Strikina from Croatia. He can adjust that. And here we go.
And big starts from the lane number 6. It's Philippe Striknak who take the lead with Justus.
Pretty close between the lane 5 and lane 6. They're going to turn. It's lane 5, the first one.
Justus, yes, under the 16 seconds.
Oh, very great performance for Justus.
Look at that.
And he will gonna win this distance.
Oh my God.
Look at the time. Oh, 32
seconds, 61. Very, very great performance for Justus.
And second place for
Marek Leipold.
Marek Leipold
33.83, and the third place for Philippe Striknak in 34.13.
Hugo Meyer, no, Niklas Löpner is fourth with 34.24, and Hugo Meyer 34.
57 in the 5th position.
So 2 German swimmers on first and second place.
And under the 34 seconds.
Will be very quick for the women because 3 hits.
Yes, 3 hits for the women. With the last hit with some great people too. For now, it's the first hit. With Beth Lily Smith from the CPBR. Julia Leon Rubio from CNBA. Alicia Gonzalez Mazegoza from CNBA. Chiara Kazu Lani from USS. Oran Debré from the PAN. And Corina Niedenak from Croatia.
So we have to be careful with everybody because we saw that for the men the third hit gave a podium. So in that kind of sprint category, everything is possible.
Yes, everything is possible. We'll have to.
Yes, because I think Marek have a time who he have did a long time ago, so he was engaged in the third heat, but he swim faster. That the man on the heat 5 now, it's the lane number 4 in the lead, 21 seconds, 11. And Alicia Gonzalez Masecosa will win this heat in 43 seconds.
Second place for the Italian swimmer at lane 5 and third place for the Spanish swimmer at lane 3. And we'll continue with the second heat of the 100 meters.
Yes, second heat with Nerea Valle-Valles, Claudie Laborie, Lola Gill, Alize Stein, Nina Kolher, Zeynep Elbir, Laia Bofilavilla, and Émilie Chemin.
So in that series, best time announced by Alize Stein, 41.
Alize was more of a specialist of the 200 meters surface.
Yes, but this last year she tried immersion. Maybe she enjoyed it.
Great start for the girls.
Very close.
Very close race, close heat right now. With the fourth, the fifth, first lane on the same line.
This is lane 3. Oh,
Lane 3, it's Gillola. It's Gillola in the first place, but it's really close right now.
Putting the effort now. Look
Yes.
at that.
It's the lane number,
Very
number
close.
5
in
maybe.
lane 3. But it's Gillola, 41-14.
And Nina Kohler from Germany took the lead, 41.01.
And Alize Stein in the third
Third
place,
place.
42-12. And now, the last heat with some great people. Anaïs Verger, world record holder on the 200 surface, on the 200 immersion. European champion on the 100 immersion. Maëwen Amon, silver medalist on the 100 immersion at the European Championship and the last European Championship. We got also Michele Rutz who won in this competition, the 100 surface.
Guys,
yes.
it is me again. I am with Justus who just finished the race. So yesterday you delivered amazing performance. Today also. How did you feel about the race?
Like 100 meter immersion is not my specialty. But I'm really surprised. It's like almost my best performance. It's a fast pool and like this is my new suit, sponsored by Jingfa. And it's always like I'm really happy when I get a gold medal. So, but there's still some work to do because like on 100 meter immersion there are also some Asians swimming really fast. So I will be training.
So you seem like you're on fire on your races this weekend. How was the preparation to get ready for this World Cup?
This is a bit funny story. Like last week, I was like in a tapering phase, so I went skiing in the Alps, just 4 days vacation. But before we trained really hard, and yeah, I think it was good.
So that is the secret to performance. Thank you. Congratulations again, and I'll see you later.
And we are arriving on the last 100. Woo! Maëwen Amon with a 37.76. Michel Rutz 38.04 and Anaïs Verger 38. 44. What a race, guys. We were listening Justus, but that was very, very, very close.
Yes, very close on the first 50. We saw Maïwen took the lead by 4, and the comeback of the 2 other lane. That was insane, but Maïwen keep the lead from the beginning till the end of this race. Really good performance for her.
And now we will have 2 hits.
For the junior.
For the junior, yes, for the boys, sorry. 3 French on that, no, 4 French. Pablo Real, Ambroise Alter, Maël Slesiak, and Marceau Riou. 1 Turkish, Polat Kan Persiner, and Nicolas Lucchesi. We are arriving on that first hit. As I said, just 2 hits for the boys. Good start. Here we go.
And a very great start from lane 5 and lane 6. There's going to be lane 6 at the first 50, followed by lane 5 and lane 3. Very close between the first one and the second one.
Of course.
But it's still the swimmer from lane 6.
Nicolas Lucchesi from Italie.
Rodolphe, je suis avec Yann et Matteo. Est-ce qu'on vous voit? Rapprochez-vous un peu peut-être.
Oui, on les voit, c'est bon.
Qui ont fini leur course tout à l'heure. Yann et Matteo, comment est-ce que vous êtes sentis pendant cette course?
C'est un peu compliqué. C'était déjà c'est le matin. Moi, je suis pas friand. Après, c'est comme ça. Tout le monde, c'est la même condition pour tout le monde. Sinon, c'est plutôt bien passé. On va dire, il y a eu quelques fautes techniques pour ma part. Donc le temps est correct, mais je pense que je peux espérer mieux pour l'avenir.
Tu dis que tu n'es pas du matin. Par contre, il me semble qu'au Pôle France, vous vous entraînez le matin. Comment ça se passe un peu les journées type au Pôle France, les entraînements, la préparation, c'était comment?
Alors le matin, on se lève très tôt le matin, c'est entraînement à 7h jusqu'à 8h30 dans l'eau. Et après, on fait une séance de muscu jusqu'à peu près midi. On fait de l'haltéro, de la prépa. Voilà, c'est mon type de la matinée.
Est-ce qu'on pourra vous revoir tous les deux sur d'autres Coupes du Monde ou les Championnats du Monde cette année?
Alors, pour la Coupe du Monde, normalement, on participe à la Coupe du Monde de Lignano. Après, pour les Championnats du Monde, j'ai envie de dire, on l'espère. Après, c'est pas encore décidé, ça sera au Championnat de France. Donc, on espère être sélectionné en équipe de France pour participer au Championnat à Belgrade. Après, on donnera tout pour et j'espère, ouais.
Est-ce que vous avez des objectifs en particulier pour cette saison?
Oui, être qualifié pour le relais 4x100 pour partir aux World Games, qui est mon souhait, que j'aimerais vraiment faire et participer au relais.
Et ben, on vous souhaite bonne chance et puis à bientôt pour de prochaines interviews.
Merci Lucie.
And they just told us, we have the Frenchies, that the morning race is not something they particularly like, but that's how they train also at Pôle France. So they hope to make better, and they know that they can make better with the main goal of qualification for the 100. And we are here with the final. Oh, line 2. There is a little problem for Yekta Selik-Saltik, and it seems that Nikita Alexiuk from Ukraine is doing a big job. Second place for Yaroslav Umanets. But big battle for the second place now. First place for Nikita Alexiuk. Second, Jakub Mizera from Czech Republic and Yaroslav Umanets from Ukraine. First place for Karol Markiewicz. And David Aldana Cardozo from Colombia. who made 40.40. So after this fourth series, we will have a little break with medal ceremony, and we will come back for the 50.
Yes.
Just before
Morgan
eating.
Fest,
Yes,
et moi,
yes,
je
Morgan,
suis
yes.
avec Maïwen qui vient de terminer sa course avec un très joli temps. Maïwen, comment tu t'es sentie pendant la course?
Franchement, c'était une super course. Très contente du résultat. En effet, après mon arrêt de césure pour ma première année de médecine, repasser sur les 38 secondes, c'était déjà un gros objectif.
C'est remarquable la performance que tu as donnée. Quelle a été la préparation finalement pour arriver à un résultat incroyable et combiner en même temps les études et le sport à haut niveau?
C'est vrai que ça fait un sacré rythme. J'essaie de m'entraîner tous les matins. Après, j'étudie le reste de la journée et essayer de séparer les deux dans la tête, quoi. Quand on nage et quand on bosse, on bosse.
C'est remarquable, félicitations encore. Est-ce que tu nages encore aujourd'hui?
Oui, je vais nager le 50 mètres surface cet après-midi et ainsi que le relais surface bipale.
Encore beaucoup de choses qui t'attendent. En tout cas, bravo encore pour ta performance et puis on suivra les prochaines courses de très près. Merci Maïwen.
Merci à vous.
Beaucoup. We were with Maïwen Amon, happy of her result. After 1 year that she didn't practice competition for her studies. She's in medical studies, and she told us about her routine of every day. She tries to train every morning, and after go to work, go to make the studies. One question: how do you think it's difficult to manage your two lives, life of sport and life of study?
I don't have a federal adjustment with my studies and my sport. Maybe Alicia can respond.
Yes, I think it can be hard to manage the study and the training, but as she said, it's important to separate the two so that one is not really going as well as it could. It's good to have the other one, either if it's training or if it's the study, and it can also it permits to have a break from the training, to think about something else, to be around some other people, because we train every day, sometimes 2 times a day. We see the same people every day, so it can be a bit repetitive. So I think it's good to have both things in the life.
Yes, just not have just one thing to do. Do some sports just next to your first patient.
For the young, so the main advice: go on your studies and don't forget that you have a future also after your sports career.
Of course.
So it's very important to prepare, even if you didn't start your career, to prepare the next thing, because the 20s goes very fast.
Yes.
Once you wake up at 20
and after
the day after you are 30.
Yes. So yes, the patient is not the life after. You have to work, you have to do studies. It's important, really important. Also for the head in your sport, to not thinking all the day about just your sport. It's important.
We are advancing with the second series for the women. At the moment is Sarah Martinez Avila on the first place. She made 21:59, 44:44 for Sarah Martinez Avila.
Great time for Sarah Martinez Avila.
44, it's at the moment the best one.
And the third heat.
So one hit before the medal ceremony. After we'll have the 50 B palms, the B fin, sorry. A lot of fin swimmers that are going to compete. 9 hits for the men. For the boys. 7 for the asking from some silence. Yeah. The third hit. Oh, there is some fans for Enzo.
Yes, this is Jean-Marc Perkovic, an old French fin swimmer who break the 37 seconds on the 100 immersion in the past with just the plate monofin with not wings on the monofin. So in the past we swim with that. Really great fin swimmers too.
We'll have to have some security dogs for the
yes
to keep away your fans.
Aye.
So 42.29 for Audrey Johanna.
She's training at the Pôle France of Rennes.
And now the last heat with Caliste Forton-Bellignal at the lane number 4, Giorgia Salzano at the lane number 5. Jolanta Slodmiak at the lane number 3, Margarita Liapka at the lane number 6, Yelizaveta Reshkina at the lane number 2, Alma Kellerman at the lane number 7, Maria Orenok at the lane number 1, and Maxime Mantey at the lane number 8. The fastest heat for the girls on this distance.
I think
there is no one.
Elisaveta Yershikina, who is not here for that start.
I don't know.
We'll see Caliste. She won the 200-meter immersion yesterday.
Yes. With a world better performance on this distance. Yes,
Here we go.
Good start for the lane number 3, the lane number 5. And now Caliste, who maybe take the lead. We got also the lane number 8.
Oh, it's very close between all of the swimmers.
Yes, lane
but
number
the
8.
lane number 8 seems to be in front. No, it's Caliste.
No, it's Caliste. It's Caliste now.
18:90 for the first 50.
Pretty good, under the 19 seconds for the first 50 meters.
But the Lithuanian girl, yes, Margarita Liepka.
The lane number 6.
Oh,
it's gonna be at the finish.
So close between the two swimmers.
Oh! It's Caliste in first. Caliste for 0.1 second. 0.1 second for the win of Caliste.
Second place, Margarita
29.
Liepka.
And second place for Margarita in 39.30.
Third place
Wow.
for Giorgia Salzano. Two fin swimmers from Pays d'Aix Natation who are going to go to the podium.
Yes, pretty good performance. And for now, we got a little break, maybe, for the medal ceremony.
Yes, we are coming back at
11. Okay, at 11 in 20 minutes.
For the 50 people.
For the strong course.
We let you with Steve, the speaker, who will manage this medal ceremony.
Right. 400 meters surface and 100 meters immersion. Thank you. To be ready now for the award ceremony. Ouais. Nageur, podium maintenant. Merci. Ah, c'est terrible,
can sound.
Deuxième place, second place, Alex Mokhtar. On the third place. Pour remettre les médailles, la présence de monsieur David Carfron qui est là, président de la commission de nage avec palme de la fédération. Merci d'être avec nous. Second place, please welcome Derin Topak. Represent Barkekoy Ataspor. And now on the first day, please welcome Oleski Saganov, coming from national team of Ukraine. Il représente cette équipe fédérale d'Ukraine. Guys. Avec maintenant la photo avec M. David Carfron, voilà, pour immortaliser. Applaudissements, some applause please for the first. Thank you so much guys. Following, senior woman, 400 meters to face. Troisième position, third place, Joanna Shikora. Joanna Shikora, third stage. C'est David Carfron qui remet les médailles. Second step, represent Bashik's Agnès Sylvie. Ça c'est très très beau, hein, très bon état d'esprit. Voilà, elle se congratule, elle monte sur son podium. Et maintenant, the same club, Bashik's, please welcome Lila Blasak on the first day. Magnifique entre ces championnes qui évidemment au fur et à mesure des compétitions se connaissent, se reconnaissent et se respectent. Official picture together. Merci, thank you so much ladies. On attaque maintenant le podium junior homme, junior male, 400 meters to face. Third step, Block Vasily. Modra Praha. Monsieur David Carfron qui est là pour remettre les médailles. Le président de la commission de nage avec palme de la fédération FFSSM. Attention. Maintenant, à la place numéro 2, on va se faire plaisir de le dire en français. Il représente la Ciotat, Antonin Lobo. Antonin Lebeau avec ses fervents supporters qui sont en face dans les gradins. Good job, good job. Merci infiniment. Vous mettez beaucoup d'ambiance, vous apportez du soleil et du bonheur dans cette compétition. And now, on the first tape, Maria Iomu at the club. Please welcome Kovacs Megver. Colomba qui est là pour nous apporter les médailles. Golden Beller. Guys, official picture, please. And one together. Avec Monsieur David Carfron qui les rejoint. Thank you. Merci à nos photographes. Time for 400 meters to face. Junior woman. Third step, Anaya Kovreva. Represent the national team of Ukraine. Second step, Alashu Ramazaglu. Please welcome from Bakirkoy on the second stage. Bakirkoy Atasport. And now, time for first place and a big smile. Please welcome Veronica Vomuvia. Official picture. And one together, please. Avec monsieur le président de la commission de nage avec palme qui les rejoint, monsieur David Decatron, qui remet les médailles ce matin à tous ces podiums. Thank you, thank you, thank you ladies, thank you. Merci beaucoup. And now, 100 meter immersion. Senior male. Troisième position, voici Niklas Lobner. Third step, Niklas Lobner. Resia Selection Finswimming. Thank you for your smile. Second step, Philippe Stuknak, coming from Geronimo Becca. Representing Leipzig Finswimming, please welcome on the first step, Justus Morsted. Colomba qui nous apporte les médailles et monsieur David Cartron qui les remet. Official picture, guy, official picture. And one together. Christophe se prépare pour les médailles. Merci infiniment. On va attaquer maintenant le 100 mètres immersion senior femme pour les récompenses. Pour les médailles. Attention. On va se faire un véritable plaisir de le dire en français pour la place numéro 3. Elle représente le cercle Paul Bert de Rennes. Elle arrive sous les applaudissements. Voici Anaïs Berger. Toujours le président de la commission qui remet ses médailles. Anaïs. Second step, representing Thread Club, please, Ruth Michel. Et il va y avoir une ambiance pour la première place. On va entendre du bruit, ça va vibrer. On the first step, première place, le Pays d'Aix natation représenté par Merwen Hamon. Anaïs Michel Maywen pour ce podium 100 mètres immersion senior femme. Merci mesdames, thank you ladies. Applause, merci pour les applaudissements, superbe, ça y est, c'est fait. Très très beau podium. On enchaîne maintenant avec les juniors hommes 100 mètres immersion. Troisième place, representing national team of Ukraine. Please welcome Yaroslav Yumanet. representing SP Laguna Novi, Jakub Misera, second step, Jakub. And now, national team of Ukraine for the first step, Nikita Alexiuk. Colomba du pays d'exaltation qui nous apporte les médailles. Voilà, et M. David Carton qui vient nous donner la médaille d'or. One together. Voilà ce superbe podium avec Yaroslav, avec Jakub et Nikita. Et maintenant du côté des femmes, junior femmes, 100 mètres immersion. Pays d'exaltation, il y a du bruit. Salsano, Georgia. C'est un certain Christophe qui amène les médailles. C'est un moment incroyable d'échange, voilà, qui se passe en famille. Second step, La Piaca Margherita. Silver medal, silver medal. Et maintenant, sur la place numéro 1, on the first step, please welcome, veuillez accueillir le pays d'exaltation one more time avec Fourton, Bellini, Kalou. Calisté qui a encore les esprits avec sa vitesse, sa constance et qui est là devant, sous la fierté évidemment de sa famille. Une photo ensemble s'il vous plaît. Voilà, avec monsieur David Carton qui se replace et qui profite de ce moment pour immortaliser ces superbes podiums de ces nageuses qui nous ont offert un très très beau spectacle. Merci, merci infiniment, merci, merci, bravo. Bravo à tous les compétiteurs, hein, évidemment, et puis surtout ceux qui sont encore plus montés sur le podium. Merci, monsieur David Carton. On se retrouve tout à l'heure. Merci infiniment. Le 50 mètres maintenant, le 50 mètres immersion qui va être juste fou, rapide. Les départs, vous le savez, se font de l'autre côté. Départ dans quelques minutes au retour des juges.
Effectivement, c'est la reprise de la compétition dans quelques instants, dans quelques dizaines de secondes. Avec les 50 mètres BIPAM, nous aurons 9 séries chez les hommes, 7 séries chez les femmes, 6 séries chez les garçons et 7 séries chez les filles. Ça nous amènera jusqu'à 11h45 pour terminer cette matinée de compétition.
Is this over? I'm scared to ask these questions, 'cause I know that you'll reject my love. Moving slower, frozen to these pieces without a shoulder to cry on. And I will
And welcome back, everybody. We are here to follow the last distance of the morning before the break. The last distance of the session, morning session, with 50 meters biffin. Very quick. With 9. Yes, you heard 9 hits. Everybody wants to compete. Everybody wants to have the best time. So you start now with Régis Pontier on the line 2, Arthur Earlier, Vikansky from Spain, Théo Kazmeriezak from France, Mattia Musso from Italy, Stéphane Noyel from France, and Marcos Jojo Mencia. So now on the second series. With Alicia that is with us. Can put the retour. You have the retour?
Yeah,
yes.
I think it's good now. Thank you.
Very quick. You as a sprinter, you know very well this kind of competition.
Yeah, it's a very quick race, the 50 meters biffins. I think it's going to be a great battle in the last heats between the French swimmer and the Hungarian swimmer, Sébastien Chabot.
Chabot, Théo Dezal, Divar, Gregor Volum, Adrian Girardi, also the Ukrainian guy Artur Artamonov. Ukraine is very strong in that World Cup stage. We are yet on the third series. He's going now to make the best time. We have 8 lines filled. For you, a good time is what, under 25?
For the senior
For the senior men.
under 20 starts to be a very, very good time.
Okay.
But under 21, it's a great performance also.
Okay.
And it seems that it's the lane number 5.
A good time.
Jerry Gridchek, 21.86. Second place for the French swimmer Amdam Buenaf, 22.24. And third place for the Italian De Giovanni.
21.86 is the best time at the moment.
Yes. And the fourth heat.
It advanced very quick.
With the best time for Marc Ponchevilla, swimmer from Spain. Another Spanish swimmer at lane number 5 is Andreas Garcia.
They announced 21.84 and 29.86. Time to beat is 21.86, so it's up to them. First part of the diving, very important.
And a very great start from line number 7 on the side of the pool.
Filip Dejanovic from Croatia. Line 2 also with Noah Dalisho. It will be a battle between line 7 and line 2. Line 7.
Line 7, 21.27.
21.27 for Filip Dejanovic from JRFS of Croatia.
The best time for the moment.
The best time for the moment. And in that new heat, the fifth heat, nobody announced a better time than that. So we'll see. We have Lilian Rave who announced 21:30, the French guy. Tino Plotz 21:35.
We also have Ryu Maxence at lane number 3. They came with the family. We had the father who swam the 100-meter immersion, also his brother who also swam the 100-meter immersion. Marceau and Fred. Fred with the father and coach, so he's coaching both of his sons.
And it's time now. That moment. It's at that time that you put the brain in out mode, or just before?
I think it's a bit before, because when you are on the block, you are ready to fight. So it's a bit before that you stop thinking.
It's time.
And we'll see.
And let's go. Let's go now with the first 15, first 13.
Oh, very close between lane 4 and lane 5.
Yes. Lilian Rave and Tino Plotz.
Great pace. Oh, we also have
everybody, yes.
Lane 6, it's very, very close. We also have the lane number 2, Marc
He will be at the touch. Lane 6, Fernando Garrote Escalante, 21:24. Tino Plotz, second position, 21:51. And Lilian Rave, 21:53.
Je suis avec Hamdan qui vient de finir sa course.
Yes, si tu peux lui demander juste de se rapprocher un peu du centre, et c'est nickel, c'est parfait. Merci, super.
Hamdan, tu viens de battre ton record personnel. C'était un objectif sur cette course de battre ce record?
Un objectif, c'était à la piscine, je connaissais les 15 mètres bien. Et c'est tout. Hein.
Est-ce que tu es content de ta performance, du temps du coup que tu as réalisé?
Je suis content, ça m'énerve un peu que j'ai pas cassé les 22 quand même, mais je suis content quand même.
Et est-ce que tu as des objectifs pour la saison à venir en particulier?
Nager vite, me rapprocher des finales A au France et c'est tout.
Eh ben, on te souhaite bonne chance pour ces objectifs et bravo pour ta course aujourd'hui.
Merci beaucoup.
It was in French. Hamdan was a little bit disappointed because he wanted to go under 22 seconds. Didn't reach that goal, and his goal for this season is to go to the final A of the nationals in France,
which are going to be also in Aix-en-Provence in May. And we have the 6th.
Pool, so
it.
Yes, advancing. And nobody's in line 2, Massimiliano Strumeglio from Italy. Didn't start. One more time, very close.
It's always close on the 50-meter races.
Line 1 is very good with Josip Budimski.
Also the comeback from lane 4.
Yes, oh, it's line 4 maybe.
No, it's lane 1, 21:00, followed by the lane number 4. Ukrainian
Suchenko, yes, the Ukrainian from national team.
21:18. And third place for the German swimmer, Daniel Hayek, 21:52. We're getting closer to the under 21 seconds.
Yes, the 21:0 is okay now for Josip Budimski from Croatia. Just
Angelico Silvio, the first lane. Second, Gaston Rubio Christian. Third, Bangun Alberto Sondika. Fourth, Darin Atman from Turkey. Figaro Luca from the lane 5 from Antibes. André Nicolas, specialist of 50 meters. Durage Tom, and also Marco Aldea Diaz.
Here we go.
Oh, it's going to be very, very close, but we see the lane number 7 seems to be a bit ahead of everyone. Very great swim from André Nicolas. No, it's from Durage Tom, actually.
Ooh.
20:25. Very great time. I think it's his best time.
He announced a time of 20:74, so
Best time for Tom Durage, second place.
but you see Bulimski stays on the top because he did 21:0, 21:14 for Tom Durage, so he didn't beat the best time from Josip Bulimski.
I think Tom was 20:25.
Oh my god. 2014, I think. So yes, it's beaten by far by 7/10.
And we have Kevin Lasser at the lane number 4. He was with us yesterday to comment on the 400 meters B-fins.
He announced the best time, 1981. Surrounded by Larian Lipkog from Debrecen, Hungary, 1990, and Yiğit Khan Kustemir from Turkey, 1990, also announced.
Very powerful start from Kevin.
Also from Larian Lipkog from Hungary.
And it seems to be the Hungarian swimmer that is
Yes, but Kevin Lasser is putting the effort now.
Oh, it's going to be very close.
Oh, it's Kevin. No.
No, the Larian
Lipkog for 1/10, 1957
and 1967 for Kevin. And third place for Italian guy at the lane number 3, Nicolas Pozzebon, 20:39. It's a great swim for Kevin and Larian, under 20 seconds. The world record, I think it's 18 something. And now we have the last heat with Sébastien Chabot at lane number 4. World record holder on the 50-meter butterfly in swimming. We have Théo Desadilvar at the lane number 5, the swimmer from Antibes. Also the Italian Patrick Martin at lane number 3, Adrien Girardi at lane number 2, Ukrainian Artamov Arthur, lane number 1, Hugo Warroom, lane number 6, Kellen Chesplot, number 7, and Silvio Camerini, lane number 8. And a very, very great start for Sébastien Chabot. He's in the lead. Oh, he's going to make an amazing performance. It's incredible what he's doing.
Sébastien Chabot, very powerful, of course. Sébastien Chabot!
18:59.
18:59. I will.
It's almost the world record. The world record was 18:41. It's an amazing performance for Sébastien Chabot.
Definitely the new
champion.
top class of European 50 B-fin.
Yes, he's definitely a serious opponent for the 50 meters and 100 meters. So 18.
We saw his power, his strength when he's going to put the arms.
Yeah, he has a very, very great start. The first 15 meters were very powerful, but then he starts to activate the arms, and he has a very good pace. So it was impressive swim from the Hungarian swimmer.
Rodolphe, c'est moi, je suis en direct avec Kevin qui vient de finir sa série. Comment ça s'est passé?
Bah, très bien pour moi, je fais mon meilleur temps sur 50. Du coup c'est cool pour cette période de la saison. Ça vient valider le travail de sprint qu'on a fait là.
ces derniers mois.
C'est le temps que tu espérais, c'était dans tes objectifs?
Ouais, mon temps c'était 19,80, mais c'était sur un passage au 100 mètres, j'avais jamais fait mieux. Là, je fais 19,6, c'est cool.
Comment ça s'est passé la préparation du coup pour un sprint comme ça?
Moi, je suis plutôt un nageur de 200. Du coup, là, on avait vraiment focus sur 50-100 pour la qualif au World Game. J'ai un peu de mal, moi, sur le sprint, donc un gros travail en musculation. Et derrière, essayer de retranscrire ça dans l'eau. Et voilà, ça paye, c'est cool.
Ça paye, c'est très très cool. Est-ce qu'on te revoit aujourd'hui sur d'autres courses?
Ouais, sur le relais avec Antibes ce soir, sur le nouveau relais, le 4x100. Là. Je partirai au start sur le 100 bi au début. Voilà.
Super, et ben on va suivre ça de très très près. Merci, et puis encore félicitations pour ta performance. Merci.
Was with Kevin Lasser. Happy, he didn't expect such a time, so he beat his best time.
Yes, as he said, he's more of a 200-meter swimmer, so it's good to have a best performance here on the 1500. He did a lot of work on the strength training at the gym, so it's good to see the progression.
Very important, Alicia, the gym for the sprint.
Yeah, for the sprint and short distances, I think it's very important to go to the gym, and because maybe the training in the water is not, we don't swim as much as the long distance swimmer, so it's important to also have some other training outside of the water.
Power, the strength, very important, and advancing here the second series. Marina Vidal-Bernal went on 25. 16. Alicia, a very good time is for the girls, for the women is between which kind of seconds?
Well, the world record is 20:52, but here I think a very great time. Under 22 seconds, it starts to be very, very great.
Rodolphe, je suis avec Théo qui vient de finir sa course.
Yes, yes.
Avec un très bon temps. Théo, est-ce que tu es content de ton temps et de ta course?
Oui, je suis content de mon temps. C'était un peu brouillon depuis le début de la compétition. Là, on fait quelque chose. On va continuer de travailler avec Cyril à Antibes, dans la plus belle ville du monde. Et voilà, on va essayer sur les prochaines compétitions de faire mieux, toujours mieux, toujours mieux.
Est-ce que tu as des objectifs en particulier justement pour les prochaines compétitions qui arrivent?
Améliorer mon temps, surtout mon meilleur temps que j'avais fait aux France l'année dernière. Il y a les championnats du monde cet été. Et après les World Games peut-être, on verra.
Eh bien, écoute, on te souhaite bonne chance et bravo pour ta course d'aujourd'hui.
Merci beaucoup.
We are with Théo de Zaldivar from Antibes. Very happy to train in that town. How are you with him? Antibes is the most beautiful city of France.
Yes, I used to train there, so I won't deny that. It's the most beautiful city in the world, definitely. But he was very happy with his swim. Not his best time today, but it's getting closer at each competition, so it's good for him.
And as we announced, we are on the beginning of the season, so the performances of the swimmers are not maybe the best. So if you can reach a goal, it's already good for yourself, for your mental.
Yeah, I think it's always good to have some steps that you can validate at each competition. So you really see that all the work that you put into the training, you can see the benefits.
And sometimes it happens when you were swimming that you were surprised, like you thought you was in bad shape and you make a great time.
Oh yeah, it definitely happens sometimes, but that's why it's always good to discuss with the coach after the race and to analyze it, also to analyze the preparation in order to maybe change some parameters in the trainings.
Discussion, not discussion, but always talking with the coach to make him understand what you want. That's the main idea of your talk.
Yes, to try to understand, and also to as we get older, we athletes maybe we try to play on the little details. So it's always good to discuss with the coach to change a bit the preparation, especially on the 50 meters where every detail is important.
race is so quick. Now we're continuing to advance last 15 meters on that fourth heat with line number 5 and line number 8 also. It will be the line number 8. Giulia Zironi from Italia, ASD 24, 37, 24, 55 for Alizé Stein from La Ciotat, France.
Rodolphe, hi, it's me again. I'm with Petra, who just finished her race. So how did you feel about this specific race?
This is 50. It was like too fast for me. I would say like I'm more like 100, 200. My time was, I think it could be better, or like it will be better in the future. Fine.
You're originally a swimmer. This is actually your first international competition in Finswimming. That is pretty impressive. How was the preparation to get ready to this?
Yeah, so like this was literally my first. Like the 100 was like the first Finswimming race in my entire life. In the beginning, like I wasn't sure like when I had to put my fins on, I had to jump in the water, but my expectation for myself was too high, but I feel like it will be better. I started months ago maybe. I'm practicing only 3 times a week because there is like still like the classic swimming. I'm hoping it will be better, and I'm really happy to be here. I'm with the Czech team. I'm Hungarian, but excited for the future.
Well, you can be proud of yourself. That was an amazing performance today. Will you be in other races today, or is this the end for you?
This is the end.
Well, congratulations then, and have a beautiful end of the day at the World Cup. And thank you for your time.
Thank you very much. We were with Petra Almay, so a swimmer that is learning the Finn swimming. Always a big change because you have to, as she said, put the fins.
Yeah, it's always different to swim without fins and with fins. Without fins, we try to focus more on the upper body, and with fins, we try to focus more on the lower body. So it takes time to adapt the technique.
And sixth series now with Louise Lefebvre on line number 4, 22, 94, Dora Bassi from Croatia, 23, 20. We'll see. Dora Bassi.
Dora, which is a specialist of the 50 and 100 and 200 meters monofins. So it's great to see her in bifins, a bit different from the race she used to swim. But it seems that it's the lane number 3.
Lane number 3 against lane number 5.
22.95.
22.95 for Lara Gawenda. 23.15 for Dora Bassi. And the third place for Eva Castera. So 22.95 time to beat now.
In the previous heat, Maël Lecoeur did 22.52.
So Ismaël Lecoeur still
yes,
on the lead. That shows the density of this distance. You can go to the 5th series and take the best time.
Yes, and Maël, which is also a specialist of monofin, 50 meters apnea and 50 meters surface. So, and we have the last heat with Petra Senansky, world record holder. She was impressive yesterday on the 100 meters, so we'll see what she will do on the 50 meters.
Against her, sorry. We'll say like this, her sister from Hungary.
Dorothea Perniez.
Of the Hungarian sprint, and here we go, Alicia.
And always a great first 15 meters for Petra, but there is also the swimmer from lane 6, Lilia Plasek. Very close race. It's going to be a great performance.
Under 21.
21-17.
For Petra Zenaski.
Second place for Lilia Plasek, 21-80. And third place for the Italian swimmer Viola Magoga, 22-30.
Force for Émilie Fatras from La Ciotat. And it's maybe the last race this year in Finswimming for Petra Zenaski.
And how much was Emily?
Émilie Fatras was on 22:40, I think. I don't want to say une bêtise. But I think she was on 22:40.
So 22:47 for Emily. It's almost the French record.
Oh.
So it was 22:40, and here she did 22:47, but a great evolution for this swimmer. Very good performance.
And we don't have time to breathe here because the boys are starting now. There will be 6 series for the boys. And after 7 series for the girls.
Yeah, a lot of swimmers in these
stands. The specialty with, for the moment, Ali Berk-Polat from Turkey, 24.98 for her. And Mohamed Batoukaya, 25.24. We will have at the last series a time announced for David Mayer from Hungary, 19.99. He really wants to go under the 20, so he announced that.
Yes.
Rodolphe, hi. I am with the superstar of this competition, Petra. How do you feel about the race today?
It was quite good. I think the time is great, especially, with my preparation for the Olympic Games. So I'm really happy with it, and I think it's a great time for the World Championship qualification.
So on Friday, you said that you wanted to have fun and enjoy your time in the pool. So between Friday and today, did you have the fun you wanted?
Yes, I met with my lovely friends, the Ukrainian girls, my really great friends, and we had so much fun and great time in the city. So I enjoyed the French cafe and croissant and everything. And of course, yesterday I had an interview with you guys, so I enjoyed it that too.
And so you have many goals for this Olympic year. What are your goals for swimming and for Finswimming?
For swimming, first of all, I want to qualify myself for the 50-meter freestyle. I'm really close to that A cut, so I'm really curious about my time in swimming, and in Finswimming I really want to go to the World Championship in this year in Belgrade, just to collect my goals because I really want to aim that 17 times world record title to become equal the most decorated Finn swimmer 2000. So that's my goal in Finswimming, and of course with that qualify for the World Games too, and then the Olympic Games.
So we can't wait to see you shine again, and we will follow your journey. So congratulations on your race.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and we are advancing on the middle of those.
Yes, third hit for the 50 meters B fields.
Moment 22:54, the time to beat. Mathis Ferrand from PDX Natation on line 4 is on the lead, but line 6 with Filippo Mazzarini also.
And it's going to be Filippo Mazzarini, first place in 22.64 and 22.65 for Mathis Ferrand. So almost nothing separates those two swimmers, but congratulations to the Italian guy. And now we have the fourth heat with the best time from the lane number 4, Fernando Terradas Budas, 21.74. We also have Kolowski Oscar from Poland and Agun Omer from Turkey.
What's happening now? Okay. Just preparation. Here we go. Yeah, they go out after the 13 meters. Alicia is like that. 13 meters you go out, you're diving, or really you have to try to go to the 15?
I think they'll have to try to go to the 15 because you are faster when you are swimming underwater. So especially in the 50 meters where every detail is important, they have to really, the rule says that the snorkel should go out at the 15 meters mark. If it's after, the swimmer is disqualified. So it's really at the, during training that you can try something, count the movement and see I need 6 undulatory movement, and then I can start to go out of the water.
So for you, if you want to have a top performance, this 15 meters is.
Yes, I think it's you cannot do less than 15 meters, but again, it also depends on the swimmer. Some have maybe a technique that is less good when they are swimming on the water, so maybe they'll have some shorter on the water
with
phase.
the arms.
Exactly. But I think at the best levels, it's 15 meters.
Okay. So now 5th series. Artem Sokolov and Daniel Ulir. Daniel Ulir from Czech Republic announced 21.12.
Very great start from the lane number 4.
Yes, Daniel Ulir. He announced the best time. Maybe can he make that?
It seems well in the lead of this heat.
Yes.
But be careful with the lane number 3, but it's going to be the lane number 4.
With a 20.90, yes. He announced 21.12, so he's under 21 now.
Yeah, his best time. So it's a very great race for him. And now we'll have the last heat with David Meyer at the lane 4, the Hungarian swimmer.
Sasha Poira for La The line 2, Mate Pajsas from Hungary, line 1, Maciusz Milauskas for Lithuania, Arda Karasabai from Turkey, line 5, Willem Delange also, line 6, Anton Bokachili from Ukraine, and Erdem Silvi from Turkey. Huge and strong attack. Now we have the David Mayer from Hungary.
It's very powerful on the arms and on the legs. Oh, he's having is the leader of this heat.
The leader. Oh!
1970, the only swimmer under 20 seconds. I think it's very great for him.
Yes, he announced a 1999, so it was very important for him to go under 20. Second place for Mariusz Miliauskas from Lithuania, 2061, and third place for Arda Karasabay from Turkey. So nice race for David Meyer, the only junior, as you said, under 20 today.
And sometimes when you break the 20 second barrier, then you're kind of free, and it's easier to repeat performance under 20 seconds. So it's really great for him.
And have you sometimes like athletes that put more time to break a barrier that looks like more easier than the others, like you are blocked on I don't know 21, and when you pass the 21 you can pass easier, or it's always difficult to break?
No, I think that at some point when you broke the barrier once, maybe it's all in the head, but it's easier to repeat the performance, and you can have also great progression after that. But it's a lot in the head, I think.
In sprint you can go fast, so it's just your mental side. And I think we are Morgan, you have somebody not hearing us.
24:20.
Yes, Rodolphe,
Yes.
I'm with David, who just made an amazing performance. He just beat his personal record. How do you feel about that?
I feel so happy. I expected to be good because I train so much, and I only swam two events in this competition, and my coach said that I can do it, so I did it.
Yeah, you did it perfectly. Are you going to perform in other races today?
Today, now I'm going home and sleeping and eating.
Yeah, well-deserved rest. Well, congratulations. That was an
question.
Yes, tell
Little
me.
question, David, is it the first time you pass under 20 in competition, in training, or did you make it before?
I made it before. I made last week 19.83.
Okay.
But I was registered with 19.99.
Okay, that's why I asked, because we thought that you put that registration to be very focused to go under 20. Congratulations. And
thank you so much.
Congratulations for your amazing performance. Thank you for your time, and enjoy the rest of the day here in Aix-en-Provence.
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
Very much so. David Meyer, last week 1983. And now one more performance under 20 is going to advance, because he's 17 years old, so it's his last year as a junior.
Last year as a junior, yes. He'll have the championship in Lithuania this summer in the month of June.
And after, bye-bye.
Yes.
Go with big men.
Yes, with the senior. And the transition between junior level and senior level, it can be hard, even on the first year.
How did you manage your transition between junior and senior?
Actually, I started Finswimming as a
senior?
Not as a senior, but maybe the last year as a junior.
Okay,
so my first year of senior, I wasn't at my best level, so
okay,
it was okay for me.
It was not like you are on the top on junior and arriving and try to build your new thing, and you just like, okay, there is 20 or 30 guys
yes,
just
exactly.
quicker than me. Third hit here.
And on this heat is the lane number 3. Sudanese Gokaya from Turkey, 25. 23. first place.
We are past now the middle of that juniors ladies competition. The fourth heat. Jade Cluzar-Verdel from France. Marta Blumstein from Germany with a 25-21 announced. Little question, I'd say it seems that, I will ask the question for France, there is not a lot of French women in that distance. We have Bérénice Dupont on the 6th heat. Now on the 4th heat, we have Jade Cluzar-Verdel. Why do you think it's just a generation?
Yeah, I think we really had a loss of generation because of the COVID years. We had many junior swimmers that just couldn't practice during almost 2 years, so they stopped after that. And we try to put on more effort into bringing some younger athletes, but we definitely have some loss at this kind of the generation, the 2006, 2007. We don't have many athletes, which is definitely a loss for us. But it depends on the generation. It's sometimes we also have more swimmers that swim bifins races. For the moment, we have more swimmers on the monofin races, so it depends on the year.
We have another French here, Amélie Domenac from Pays Natation. Line 5, Turkey with Melis Bem Mignard, 24.60 announced on the line 4. Ariel Scalia from Switzerland, the flippers. Line 6 with a 25 announced at 24.80 for Laura Bakovaite from Lithuania. And let's go.
And it seems that it's Amélie Domenac,
Yes.
lane 3.
Yes. And lane 1 also.
Also lane 1, the German swimmer.
Yes.
Marnie.
Marnie Wevenborn.
And it's going to be Marnie, 24.58.
24.58 for Marnie Wevenborn. Second place for Amélie Domenac with a 24.63. So she's at the second place by now.
And on the 6th heat, we'll have Bérénice Dupont at the lane number 3. She almost made the cut for the French junior team at the last French meeting in Dijon, so we'll see, maybe she'll do it on this heat. We also have the lane 4 with the best time on this heat, Romano Roberta from Italy.
All lanes are filled. Bérénice Dupont is taking the lead.
Yeah, she's a bit ahead of the crowd. But we also have the lane number 6, so it's going to be very close.
Oh, the lane number 6 is quicker, but no.
Bérénice, 23.32.
23.32 so for her. So she takes the lead of that race, and one more race now. One more hit, sorry, for that last race of the morning session.
We have the best time for Tetiana Penina from Ukraine at the lane number 4, 22.91. She's the only swimmer under 23 seconds.
We'll see.
World junior record is 21.85.
Bit hard to catch.
Yes, today I think it's going to be a bit complicated. World record by Antonina Dudek, the Polish girl. But we'll watch closely the Ukrainian swimmer, Tetiana Penina, also the Turkish swimmer, Adazu Ramazanoglu.
She was here we go.
And a very great start from the lane number 3.
Adazu Ramazanoglu.
But it seems that it's lane number 4 that has taken the lead.
Tatiana Penina is taking the lead.
Impressive pace on the arms and on the legs. I think she's going to win that heat.
And for second place, it's a big battle. First place for Tetiana Penina, 22.66. Klara
22.66.
Divishova from Czech Republic, second place, and Pauline Tanis from Estonia, third place. But
Bérénice Dupont, I think she
made a 23.32.
So I think she's second.
Second, yes, Bérénice Dupont.
She's taking the second place.
Nice.
Nice second place for the girl from Paris.
So good hit for her, and
it's the end of this morning.
The end of the morning session. This afternoon we will have the 50 surface, the 400 immersion, and the mixed relay. So the mixed relay, new competition also.
Yes, it's a new discipline where we have one swimmer in bifins, male and female, and one swimmer in monofin, male and female. It's always good to swim mixed relays.
Mixed relay and mixed discipline. So
yes.
We will have fun this afternoon. We will let you now for the medal ceremony. Thank you, Alicia.
Thank you for having me.
See you this afternoon.
Yes, of course.
Okay, and we will have fun with the 50 surface, 400 immersion, and after the relay, it's time now for the medal ceremony. And see you this afternoon.
There's nothing subtle, nothing mild. Hate me or love me, I'll drive you wild. Let it all go, give it to me. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I wanna hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I need to hear you scream, scream out my name. I need to hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. Can't take for granted where I've been. Went through hell and back again. Scars on my mind, bruises and skin. I lean on you when times get tough. When they drag me down, you pick me up. So let it all go, give it to me. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I wanna hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. I wanna hear you scream, scream out my name. I need to hear you scream, like I can't be replaced. So I've come to the conclusion, just a rotten piece of fruit. So I'll end up dying slowly, rotting away. See, I just want to be able to climb without a fall, to get out of this mazeland and run. Please strike me thunder, let me get closer to the light. Please strike me thunder, so I can be free.
Et qui vont représenter place numéro 3 de 1 avec leurs médailles qui sont juste magnifiques. Ils et elles repartiront avec un très très beau souvenir en tous les cas autour du cou. Allez, c'est parti. Mesdames et messieurs, début de la cérémonie de remise des médailles. On commence avec le 50 mètres bipalme senior homme. Et pour remettre les médailles, monsieur Michel Guenard qui est avec nous, qui va s'approcher dans quelques instants avec la 3e position. J'appelle Patrick Martin sur la 3e place. Patrick Martin, representing l'Adrium Treviso. Monsieur Michel Guenard qui est le président du comité sportif de la CMAS et qui remet les médailles. Catégorie senior homme. Second place, Théo de Zavilvar, representing le club Antibes. Bien représenté, qui met l'ambiance. Spondil. Et il a le sourire. Première place, on accueille Sebastian Salzburg representing Pietrov on the first place. Alors, première photo en solo et ensuite Monsieur Michel Guenard se mettra avec eux. Voilà. Et deuxième photo, together in the same place. Et on peut avoir des applaudissements, some applause, please, pour ce podium. Merci infiniment. Allez, maintenant, nous allons accueillir Monsieur David Cartron qui revient remettre les médailles avec plaisir pour le senior femme. Nous accueillons sur la troisième position, donc troisième place, representing SSD Natorium Treviso, Viola Magoga. Second place, Zdred Lili Plaszek. Merci, Monsieur David Cartron. Et maintenant, on the first place, please welcome Petra Zelensky, representing Debrecen. Évidemment, toujours avec cette très bonne entente entre ces nageuses qui se respectent. With a golden medal on the first place, Petra with a smile. Et Petra, elle veut tout de suite partager, évidemment. Monsieur David Cartron qui s'approche et qui profite pour prendre la photo. Voilà, magique. Merci. Good job, ladies. Junior homme catégorie. On accueille maintenant celui qui occupe la troisième position à Barkirkoy on the third place. Please welcome Arda Karakabai on the third place. Monsieur Michel Guenard qui est là pour remettre les médailles. Second place, Marius Milioskas, representing Sostin Sports Center. And the first place from Bachitz Sport Club, Mr. David Meyer. Photo évidemment avec Monsieur Michel Guenard, évidemment, qui n'hésite pas pour poser avec ses athlètes. Médaille d'or, médaille de bronze, médaille d'argent. Parfait. Allez, maintenant c'est... One moment, please, one moment. Allez. Sorry for the time, sorry. Allez, c'est le moment de récompenser maintenant pour le 100 mètres immersion junior femme à la 3e position. Pays d'acceptation, ça c'est bon. Georgia Salzano. Allez, c'est bon, on y va. Sorry for the time, sorry. Junior femme, 50 mètres bipalme. Time for the 3rd place. Please welcome Clara Di Biosa. Monsieur David Cartron qui remet les médailles, monsieur le président de la commission de nage avec palme de la fédération. Second place. Elle est francilienne de Pont Bérénice. Médaille d'argent, silver medal. Et enfin, sur la place numéro 1, first place national team of Ukraine, Tetiana Penina. Monsieur David Cartron qui remet les médailles. Pardon pour ce laps de temps. Avec les bonnes feuilles, mais là on a nos championnes qui sont sur le podium avec les applaudissements. Some applause please, applause for these ladies. One picture together please. Merci à monsieur Gonard d'être rendu disponible. Monsieur David Cartron, ils nous ont fait l'honneur de leur présence pour médailler ces athlètes. Merci à toutes et à tous, rendez-vous 15h pour le début des festivités, 15h, on remet ça cet après-midi. Bravo, bon appétit évidemment, vous pouvez aller manger là-haut avec la buvette, vous pouvez boire. Et puis encore une fois, merci à tous les bénévoles qui encadrent l'événement, merci infiniment.
Vous déjà, en tant que joueur en sport, qu'est-ce que ça vous fait pour la ville d'Aix d'accueillir cette compétition?
Alors pour nous c'est un honneur, puisque les fédérations, que ce soit la fédération française et internationale, fait confiance à la ville d'Aix et au pays d'Aix-en-Provence, qui est un des clubs les plus importants de la ville, avec 1800 adhérents. Nous, on avait rénové cette piscine il y a 3-4 ans maintenant, pour qu'on en fasse une piscine olympique homologuée et couverte. C'est la seule du département qui a ces caractéristiques. Pour nous, c'est un avantage certain. D'abord, pour les raisons économiques, puisque tous ces athlètes qui sont là, les nageurs sont logés dans les hôtels de la périphérie. Donc pour nous, c'est un honneur. Et comme je le dis assez souvent, Aix était une ville d'eau, une ville d'art, une ville culturelle et maintenant c'est une ville sportive grâce à des organisations comme aujourd'hui, puisqu'il y a plus de 500 nageurs, il y a 18 pays je crois. Donc pour nous, c'est vrai que, et moi en tant qu'agent en sport, en plus on est centre de préparation des Jeux pour les prochains Jeux Olympiques qui auront lieu, vous le savez, en France. Et pour nous, cette piscine-là est homologuée pour recevoir les équipes qui vont vouloir s'entraîner pour les Jeux. Bon, pour nous, c'est exceptionnel.
Et on a parlé aussi de l'organisation. Donc cette compétition elle est organisée en partenariat avec le club du pays d'Aix-Natation. C'est vraiment pour vous très important aussi de soutenir des clubs comme ça qui sont peut-être des moteurs en fait de liens sociaux, de liens sportifs dans le territoire.
Exactement. Le PAN, d'abord, c'est un club formateur, puisqu'ils ont formé des nageurs maintenant qui sont au haut niveau. On l'a vu là avec la natation artistique qui a fait une petite démonstration. C'est vrai qu'il y a aussi un club de loisirs, puisque le commun des mortels qui veut apprendre à nager ou se perfectionner vient le soir avec des créneaux du club. Donc pour nous, c'est vrai que le club, c'est une pièce maîtresse du sport sur Aix.
Et peut-être la dernière question, qu'est-ce qu'on peut souhaiter l'année prochaine, on y retourne? Vous pensez que ça sera possible?
Oui, moi je pars d'un principe. Je sais que l'organisation sera parfaite parce que je connais le club avec les 4 sections. Vous savez qu'il y a 4 sections quand même importantes. Tout ce qu'ils organisent, c'est toujours bien fait. Si les fédérations nous font confiance, nous on répondra toujours présent, puisque nous on est là pour qu'Aix soit la ville sportive que j'espérais être, et puis je crois que maintenant elle est. Et je le redis, j'ai confiance au PAN, j'ai confiance à tous les bénévoles qu'il y a, parce qu'il faut savoir que des manifestations comme ça, je ne sais pas, mais il doit y avoir une cinquantaine de bénévoles du club. Bon, qu'est-ce que vous voulez que je vous dise d'autre pour nous? En plus, comme je l'ai dit, il fait beau. Donc les athlètes, lorsqu'ils auront peut-être un moment, sortiront